Well, go on. I've come to finish the reading and then get my sons up for school. So I've come to complete the reading that they kicked me out of. But God, you didn't want me to tell you. Why? I was about to tell you about all the harvest and they kicked me out. Want you to stay discouraged. But I came back to finish the reading. Because the devil was in the details, gang. I literally saw a shadow person. So I had to sage my room, sage my house. And I'm back. I knew what time it was. I understood the assignment. Free, free, free. So I've come to complete what I started. They kicked me out. And I was almost done anyway. Now I'm just getting started. So you got me for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes of your time. So let's start. Well, go on. Alexa, put on the lights.
Okay.
Thank you. Just listening. Well, go on. Patrice. Well, go on. So be back. Again. If you was on the first live, I got kicked out. But it was for a good reason. They understood the assignment that I was about to tell you your destination, what it holds for you. And they were like, no, we can't have that. We need him to be two of swords. We need him to be indecisive, not sure of what's coming. So they're just very low, not hopeful. So when I shuffled the pack, guess who came out? So then I had to sage my house and sage the room because the devil was in the detail. And I knew that I saw a shadow, but because I was doing the reading, I couldn't address it at the time. So I understood that there was someone in the chat that was not good, that was my up, that was doing something there. But that's all right. But God. But God. My ancestors are out. So whatever you was doing, if you're still there, you probably are. They saw you, they intercepted. And going. And justice. Justice. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. So I sit back. So we're going to finish what I came to do. Even though the devil was in the detail, trying to stop me from delivering this message. I saw it at the end. It made me just keep repeating it. And I had to come into the chat because everyone was there apart from me. You figure it out if I'm live or not, because I swear it says live. So we was at harvest. We done the rest. And I was at harvest here. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. I haven't been to Insta, but I'll go. I was just on TikTok. 444. Wow. Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to repeat this 4-4 message of harvest, of plenty. Archangel Michael, of bountiful. It says you are going to be gathering. Gathering. It's a lot. Up your blessings. That's how much God is about to bless you. So I was telling some people, don't give up. Because your current situation is definitely not your final destination. All right? Don't give up. They don't want me to encourage people. They don't. So I'm going to start again. The priestess of the harvest. She gazes at a... What the fuck? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Well, go on, Ahud. Did you just hear that? You see it? That shit just dropped from there. And I saw it drop. Hedge of protection around my house. Listen, that shit literally just dropped from there. Like someone pushed it off. I saw it. And we move. Told you the devil's in the details, okay? 8-8 Lions Gate. There's a portal, gang. And as I allow good spirits in, sometimes we get them little demonic ones trying to slip in as well. So we're going to sage again. Because it's looking at me. The devil's in detail. But we ain't scared. I've had to grow up in this environment for so long. I didn't know that I was being prepared for this life. On TikTok, when I took out the sage, I got banned for smoking cigars. TikTok makes me laugh. Thank you for your prayers, Kylie. It is needed. Can you tap the like button for me, please? Subscribe and share, gang. Thank you, thank you. No, I don't know what demon is trying to play, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm not scared, gang. I will complete what I came here to do, all right? So let's carry on. They can throw everything down over there.
I'm sorry, but I can't help with that.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Who heard it? That was my laptop talking to me. I didn't even say the laptop command. I didn't say it. Woo! We ain't scared, gang. Told you I just have to laugh. They're scared of me, gang. Devil's good for everything. Still listening. Still listening. Still up there. What are you going to say? The laptop is still listening. I said, I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that. Shit, then. Wow. It says, remember, in the last reading, you're more powerful than you know. You're more powerful than you know. I don't give myself enough credit sometimes. So they're doing a lot. They're listening through my devices. They're doing a lot. They're circulating with their helicopters and the drones, pretending to be stars, all this bullshit. And then they're making things drop. But that's okay. Because it says we're going to be gathering up blessings. And I guess there's some type of energy, entity, and it's very demonic, very low vibrational. And it uses people that are also low vibrational. They're trying to stop this. So it says the priestess of the harvest gazes at an ear of corn with great reverence and appreciation for this sacred sustenance. The cause is the seed, and the effect is the nourishing food. It coexists in her right hand. This is a tribute to the bounty and blessings from Mother Earth to you. The priestess, who is you, knows that her own efforts and intentions are part of an ongoing abundance that nature, universe, God, Gaia will provide. Sustenance, provide your every need, sustain you. So when you receive this card, Patrice, you are being put on notice. Put on notice means get ready. Something finna happen. You're about to shake up every demon in hell, and they don't like it. That's why everything's going wrong in your life. Throwing shit out like a dummy. Threw shit off the shelf. Okay. Getting mad. Because can't stop what God has got ready to bless in your life. And I feel like you've been through so much. The devil has made you believe you wasn't worthy, you wasn't good enough, and now it's all changing. The grip on you is being loosed, because that's what I heard when I came towards here was, you're loosed. Woman, you are loose. And it was like, wow, a lot of people are going to be loose from that grip, from that lifestyle, from that pathway they were going down. They're literally finding themselves. So when this card comes, hit that like button, gang. 144 in the house, and it means a lot. Tap the like button. You are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. There is a great project or goal to which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards from it. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action necessary to tend to the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you have not already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential bountiful results about to come your way. And that's when they cut me off. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that your priority now. Remember too, the simultaneity of cause and effect. So even as you are harvesting the blessings of your past actions, you are also planting the seeds of your future outcomes as well. Lola, thank you. So as you ready yourselves for the coming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving will be seeding the energetic fields with even more joyous results. It says, I work joyously on the goals that I am planting now, and I appreciate all the support and sustenance that the universe, God Gaia, has to offer me. And all you got to put is, I claim it. Tap the like button and claim it. The devil's been running amok in your life, in your finances, in your relationships, all with one goal: to keep you discouraged. Discouraged, gang. Two of Swords, second guessing your gifts. 5 of Cups, feeling like no one don't love me, woe is me, the world hates me, and nothing's ever gonna go my way if I keep you like that, which is the same vibration and frequency of the devil. It is. It's fear. It's the same vibration. If I keep you here, you'll never thrive. You'll never see your power. You'll never see why I'm even fighting you. Why am I fighting you? Because there's something inside of you. Why do I think you're important, the devil? Why? Why is things happening to you? Why you and not your sister? Why you and not your brothers? Why? Because there's something about you the devil needs to stop. Something about you, and it's to do with the chain that you are going to break. It's all to do with the chain. It's not about the money or anything. It's about the chain. For some of you, it will be chains with an S on it. 11:11 on the clock. Don't want you to break that chain. So I'll make you second guess yourself. I'll make you think that you're something you're not. I bring you close enough to get something and just put things in your way. Use your family, because I know that at the time, you might have just had an argument with them. You know how it works. It's all frequency. Anyone can be used at any given time, even you. So you're about to reap a harvest that belongs to you. And it did say from the last reading, it belongs to you. It's full circle. And it's been given to you because it's ancestral. And it is a lot. You're being entrusted with this. That's why it's a bounty. It's gathering up. It has been growing and accumulating. And it's over a span of generations. And it's coming back around. This is justice. This is reciprocity. This is where you get what's been owed, not just to you, to your ancestors. Because some of you, the curse was never yours. It was theirs. And you're the one breaking it. And this is coming to you. This is the chain that is being broken. You refuse to tug a line, to get in line, to tow it, to carry on doing what others been doing before you. You're refusing. You're standing up and you're speaking up. Queen of Swords, King of Swords moment, it came up. You're breaking that chain. So I want to get some more before I go. You are a phoenix and you are rising, girl. So get ready for this new level of spirituality and material wealth that goes along with it, because it's all about the frequency. Feminine wisdom and passion. That's that divine feminine coming out now. You are tapping into your inner power. Look at that tiger inside of you. Safe, strong, very creative, gang. Very creative and very strong. It's an inner strength. And there it is, divine masculine. Because you've healed your divine masculine. Which is allowing this divine feminine energy inside of you to thrive and shine. Which is the light source inside of you that needs to come out, that inner strength. That inner power and wisdom. So now you're able to allow it to come through. Planting something new. There you are. So you reaped your harvest and now you are planting your new seeds for outcomes of your future outcomes. So you now recognize that your words, your actions, and your intentions are affecting your future. So I do see you now taking care to plant those seeds very carefully. And it does say you are reaping a harvest, so you are perfectly aligned with the universe. You are a phoenix rising. I want to give you this card and give you a few more tarots, and I'm going to go pick up my sons. I wanted to complete something they were trying to stop me from doing. The message wasn't finished. So 53, Soul Radiance. Got a lot of 7s today. This is number 8. This is your connection to God. Alba, thank you. I forgot your names on the check. I was getting carried away. Thank you for that. Sometimes I get carried away. You got to snatch me back. Kylie and Alba. Kylie, Alba. I think that was it. Let's make sure. Oh, and Lola. There we go. Sorry about that, Lola. Thank you. Smash the like button, gang. Your ancestors are working overtime. You don't understand. Right, you are a phoenix and you're about to rise. I told you they set some traps and pits for you. But even from those pits, I told you, from the pits to the palace, bruv. This is the phoenix journey. From a pit, the fire pit, rising to the palace, gang. So this radiant priestess calls out that your ultimate victory is at hand. I told you, they did not want me to tell you. Your ultimate victory is at hand. You're at the cusp of your victory. Remember I told you the race, you're coming from behind. Come on. They didn't want me to tell you. because you felt like you was losing. You're behind. But you're about to do a bolt upon them. You're about to just come. And look at this. You got past life influences here. Good and bad. The bad ones are the ones telling you that you're not good enough. But then you got them past ones, ancestral ones, that tell you you're strong, you are fierce, and you could be anything you want to be. They died so you can live. It's all about you doing this for the family, gang. Jeff, for your bloodline. Jeff. For the ones that went before you and the ones that are yet to come. Alexandra. So you are coming from behind. So you were supposed to feel discouraged, like, Diana, I don't feel like I'm winning my race. And I've come to tell you, you're coming from behind, gang. This energy, it told you this rainbow energy is going to propel you. It's going to propel you. It's literally going to give you some wings. So let's read this Phoenix rising to you, okay? So it says that your ultimate, inevitable victory is at hand. Her arms and wings are raised in salutation. A new beginning is arriving after a long and perhaps difficult time for you. They didn't want me to tell you this. In fact, you are about to take the flight of the phoenix and rise above the ashes of some old unwanted fire. This fire may have taken difficult forms, work or finances, relationships or health issues to varying degrees. It may have seemed like an interminable dry spell, a lengthy period of waiting for change or longing for a resolution. Or the fire may have been much more severe for you. There may have been, involving loss, anxiety, and deep grief. There may even have been times where you felt the difficulties would consume you, finish you. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end. They did not want me to tell you. It's coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom is arising. But don't forget the source of real power. And freedom is always within you. So when you find yourself living through a dark night of your soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your soul's resonance frequency vibrates with God, with divine light, that no darkness can diminish. Do you understand? So when you find yourselves in your dark night of the souls, just know this. Your soul's resonant frequency vibrates with God's divine light that no darkness can diminish. Doesn't matter what they do to you, what they say. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you then feel surrounded by this loss and limitations, gang. It's when you do it, when you water it. But you must let that force view go. Real solutions are arising when you open up to the power of your eternal truth and perspective. So if you are still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or a loss of courage, pause to meditate on your own unerring, unending light. For this is the divine frequency that your soul's radiance, that will finally lift you above your old limitations into free, unfettered, unchained, gang. No chains. Flight. No chains. Nothing holding you back. No ancestral patterns, blockages, nothing candy one, sugar 2 sweets. Just you. I told you, you're about to take off. I want to give you some moon cards before I go. Thank you for coming back. Bottom of the deck, Taurus is here. Know your worth. And I know what this message is already. I know it. I'm like excited. And it says, think it through. New moon in Gemini. Honor your feelings. The first quarter moon in Pisces. Let's give you these 3 quickly. Keep an eye on this time. I've got to go in a minute. So let me give you Know Your Worth, because I love that one. The new moon in Taurus. And that's funny. It keeps coming out no matter how much times that cards get shuffled. Taurus is dominating the energy when it comes to this deck. And the message is quite strong, that's why. And it's in line with this reading, to be honest. It's very much, there's a card that's attached to it. Clear your mind. So clear your mind of any clutter and focus on what you need to focus on. Because you are on the right track. But you need to go steadily. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. At the end, there's a big run. Know that you're worthy of your desires is crucial here. So knowing that you're worthy. Opportunities will open up when you believe in yourselves. Dig deep and move past negative comments from others. No matter what happened in the past, if you are aiming to manifest something for the good of everyone concerned, you can do it. Good self-esteem will also boost your manifesting powers, so love yourself more. Know your own worth, and others will too. Be true to your values. This card is a good sign for property, possessions, sensuality, love, and prosperity, gang. Self-belief and self-worth. All the things that you need. Call in Archangel Chamuel, who will help you to find anything that you need and bring spiritual illumination. Connect to Venus, the planet of love and abundance, and that guides Taurus. All right, so that's why, and it says, I deserve to manifest. Knowing your worth. Let me just give you a few tarot, and then we're going to go. It's going to jump out, jump out. Let's give you the gold pack. Let's give you the gold pack. So we had the devil trying to cause confusion in your life. Trying to cause a lot of confusion here. And you can see that's the reason why you're getting all these problems. That's the reason why you've been having all of this adversity in your life and problems. They have allowed themselves to be used. You love that pack, gang. What do you need to know? So look past the human and look at the spirit, gang, that is operating within that person at this time. Oh, the Magician. So you deserve to manifest. You do. But you got people fighting against you here. And you know what else I see? Some of these people have done spell work as well. Look at this. It does say some of these people have been doing spell work against you. There is a lot of opposition here. And it's very competitive. Like, I really do feel like people are very competitive against you. And have gone down to do spell work because they can't compete against you. So very competitive energy, gang. So, yep. 100%. 100% driven by this demonic energy. And that's why this truth is coming out. These people make you feel left out in the cold. So they are family and friends. But what does Spirit say? It's turning around for you. Delays are over, gang. Whatever they done, I told you, it's going back here. It's going back. The hands of fate is turning in your favor. You're about to experience favor. Unexpected favor as well. Major transformations. It's going to be a great time for you to be alive because you're the Empress, gang. You're birthing new beginnings. Like, so much happiness. Anything you touch turns to gold. Attracting new family members and friends and new experiences into your life. Yep. Look at this. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords again. Here you go again. Standing in your truth and your power, gang, gang. And a lot of things have been revealed to you because you are the illuminated one anyway. You are the one. You might have Virgo in your chart. You're the one that's been set apart here. Very much set apart. You are a guide. You are the illuminated one, gang. The one that has been guided your whole life. And there you are, the High Priestess. And that is your destination, the sun. So I do see you being guided by your intuition, your intellect. And there it is, justice again. Because they made you cry so many nights. So many nights, gang. So many nights you had to cry for these people, what they did, what they said. You're getting justice for this thing. Because look, they did fight against you. And there's Taurus energy here. They're going to be your footstools. Can you see this? Or I'm just making this up. These people are going to be your footstool. It's been a long time coming as well. Justice is coming. It's about to happen. They're about to be your footstool, gang. They're not on your level. They're about to be made your footstool here. You stepped out in faith and you are about to be blessed beyond measure. Blessed beyond measure here. Same card came out. Successful outcomes is coming, but it's coming in really, really fast. Very fast success, gang. Quantum leaps. And just as you become successful, those friends and family come back to your life like, oh my God, you're so strong. I can't believe you're so strong. You came back. I can't believe you did this. So they come back to you, gang, because you're making a lot of money now. You're rich, bitch. So all these fake people, they come back to your life to tell you how strong and courageous you are, that you made it from the pit to the palace. Told you they're going to come back. Them same people that set you up, that you had to walk away from. Told you. Justice, gang. You're about to be established here. Very successful. The Queen of Pentacles, very rich bitch. And it has been a long time coming, but it is God's timing here. It is God's timing. Queen of Wands. Oh my God, look at this. It's a beautiful ending for you. It's a beautiful ending for you. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful ending, gang. So your current situation and positions will not be your final destination at all. All right? Very successful and healthy outcomes. All right? Things are going to turn around for you very fast. So we're going to end it with an oracle, and we out. Thank you for coming. Gonna go bring my sons to school. Thank you. Thank you, gang. They tried to stop me, but they can't. Renewal, regeneration begins with decay. I love it. That is the death card. That is transformations. Let's take it. Look at that. They're repairing it, gang. That's your ancestors making you like new. What's that song? You don't look like what you've been through. That's renewal. That's repairing you. Repairing your heart, repairing your wings so you can fly again. Literally renewal, gang. Renewal and repairing you. Sounds like surgery, spiritual surgery. And there you are, going through major transitions. And it is spiritual. God's got your back. All right? It says you have all the inner resources that you need to cross whatever bridges are in your way. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. I got no worries about you. Let's read Renewal. Let's read it and we'll be gone. Thank you for staying. Gotta hurry up. Get my son up and going. 27, which is a number 9, which is beautiful. It's an ending, but it also gives way for a beginning. All right? Because something was dead, dying. Regeneration begins with decay. That is renewal. When the foundation of your life cracks or the identity that you understand yourselves through collapses, it can take some time to clear out the wreckage. It can take even longer to build a new vision and begin constructing your life's new direction, going forward from it. Internally, you must first undergo a radical shift in thinking and feeling. It is so radical that once it is fully processed, it has the power to configure who we are in ways that enhance and restore our vitality. The gestation period can be challenging, and at times it brings us to our knees when you vomit. Like the snake, we go through the pain of shedding the skin of our past and growing beyond our former life. It can hurt beyond belief to grieve over all that we need to let go of, especially if we are still attached to or over-identified with what was and who we understood ourselves to be. The feeling of loss can be so overwhelming that it feels like death. This is because it is, metaphorically. The many non-literal deaths we experience throughout life are for releasing whatever has to come to an end. The nature of our continual evolution requires us to rid ourselves of the old debris in allowing for the new, because you are about to evolve. If something has left or ceased to be in your life, you are asked by spirit and your spirit self to trust that it was necessary for your highest good. Fantasia's got a song, It Was Necessary. Listen to it. It was necessary, all of it, to make you who you are today. If you truly need what is lost, you will, in essence, find it eventually return to you in an improved state. So if that person is who's supposed to be with you, they will come back improved, new and improved. That thing will come back. So what's that saying? If you love it, let it go. If it comes back, then you'll know. Let it go. Let them go. Let your grown children go. Let that man go. Let that woman go. Let that job go. Let that idea of what you thought your life was going to play out go. And allow a new and improved one to come towards you. Because I bet you the one God's got planned for you is better than the one you thought up. I bet you. All right, so let some things go. And if not, if they don't come back, what is now genuinely right and necessary for us will come in due course. If it doesn't come back, it's not meant to be. Nonetheless, the shock of what is not the same and painfully missed can continue to shatter and devastate us until we finally comprehend and destabilize from what has ended and is no more. To proceed with the unanticipated is all that remains in your power. To do this often requires a level of maturity and acceptance that we now need to develop. Patience is a virtue that it behoves us to have with ourselves through these dark periods. Like winter turns to spring overnight. Like winter turns to spring overnight. That's how you can become successful overnight. You're one post away, one song away, one thing away, one connection away from a successful outcome. One day away, 1 hour, 1 minute. So we too awake one morning with the energy to continue and with the incredible lightness of renewal. Renewal takes the time it takes. Nature will not be rushed. God cannot be rushed. Gaia will not be rushed. However, your spirit self will eventually awaken and shine through you. The featured guardian here has shown up to remind you, because it is your guardian, that renewal opens you further into all that you are. It is time to surrender something of who you believe you are to experience how much more of you there is to be explored and enjoyed. Because you've been limiting yourself. Long term, it is much more arduous and painful to remain stuck and limited because you refuse to fully shed and leave behind the dead skin of your past. Kundalini rising, gang. The challenging process of regeneration, starting over again, is all about expanding into your new beginnings. So embrace the next chapter of your life and let it be the best one so far. Renewal reconciles every ending to its new beginning, gang gang. And that is your reading. Thank you for staying. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222, telling you the best is yet to come. You didn't want me to tell you that, but it is. It's yet to come. So enjoy this next chapter of your life, because that wasn't the whole book. It was a chapter and it's ending. So can we close it? Or can we start a new one? It's going to be the best one yet. And gang, take care. Tap the like button, subscribe and share. I love you, gang gang. And so does God's spirit team. They love you a lot. Take care. Thank you.